So I found a bin of movies, and there were games in it. What's up, guys? My name's Dustin. I go by Limestone Picker here on YouTube. So during the winter months, when yard sales are no more here in Alabama, I usually stay on top of what estate sales are happening. That's one thing that I should probably do better from now on. Considering with how good this panned out, I've probably only had one other estate sale this good, and it was pretty similar. It was a family that was in Huntsville, and their kids had to have been my age because they had a lot of stuff from my childhood. And yeah, this is no different. This is probably the craziest estate sale I've ever been to. So what originally led me to this estate sale, I got to looking last night because I was going to be off today, and I just wanted to see like what was going to be happening at the estate sales this week. So I come across this one yard sale. It's kind of like South Huntsville, on like the south of 565, if you know what I'm talking about. You have north of 565 in the Madison area, and then you have like south of 65 to the east is like deeper into Huntsville. So this house was about 5 minutes away from where the Trash Pandas play, if you know where that's at. It was a huge house, and I did not know this at the time, but I'm scrolling through the pictures, and I see a Mary-Kate and Ashley doll set for $30. And I have some knowledge on Mary-Kate and Ashley stuff because I, as a joke, built a collection of it and found out that some of it was worth money. So I knew that the dolls had some value. So I went ahead and looked it up, and the company that put this estate sale on, they look stuff up. Sometimes it can be really good that they looked it up and they saw some, like one of the listings were really cheap. Other times it can be bad because they could just, I don't know if they go off sold comps on eBay, but they definitely use eBay. So for whatever reason, these Mary-Kate and Ashley dolls were $30, and you could purchase it through there, but this sale also happened on Tuesday. Today's Friday, so I was worried that they might have sold in person and not been taken off the listing. So I didn't text them to try and get it. Shame on me, because when me and my grandma pulled up to the estate sale, I was going through to figure out where stuff was, or like try and get a vision of the house. That didn't help at all. So when I was looking through it, I couldn't find those dolls, and if you scrolled down all the way, they had sold at some point in between last night and when we got there. We got there about 30 minutes early. And yeah, it still was a great haul, even though those were gone. But let's start going through it. So I found a bin of movies, and there were games in it. Bunch of stuff. Somebody has an Adam Sandler collection. So I picked up 4 Space Makers. We have pink with the clear bottom. We have blue with the clear bottom. We have a like non-transparent green. There's a transparent version of this. This one is the solid one. And we have another blue one. Those, I think they were $1 a piece. What we'll do is at the end of it, we'll count everything up. I spent $99 total, and we'll see what we spent per item. I feel like that's the easiest way to do it. There is 3 things in here that will 100% make our money back. And a lot of the other stuff we can keep and sell in other revenues. One thing that, oh my God, I had this. I'm going to have to keep this guy. I just realized it. This is Mulan, Disney's Mulan, and you have Yao and Ling. I had this when I was a kid. I had completely forgotten about it until I saw these little boards he's standing on and that sword. I 100% had these when I was a kid. So that is crazy. That doesn't happen often, that you find something this obscure from your childhood, unless you get it off of eBay. So this is going in the personal collection, and I didn't even realize it until just now. These people had an Adam Sandler collection, and I'm sure it was in the video because I think I took a video of it. But it was a whole shelf of Adam Sandler movies, and you know what that means? I bought all of them. We have a copy of 50 First Dates, Mr. Deeds, Just Go With It, the full screen. Oh, this is better than my copy. You're going in my collection. The full screen Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison 2-pack. We have the deluxe DVD edition plus digital copy of Bedtime Stories. This might be an upgrade too. We have it. I don't know if mine has the sticker. It doesn't. So this is going to be an upgrade. They had Going Overboard, Anger Management, The Wedding Singer, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, Big Daddy, You Don't Mess with a Zohan, SNL, The Best of Adam Sandler. These were a little sun faded, I think. They looked sun faded. Yeah, they are a little sun faded. We have Click. We have Grown Ups. But wait, there's more. I don't think they had Little Nicky. That might have been... No, they did, but it was something else. We have a... Is this Blockbuster? We have an ex-Blockbuster rental of The Longest Yard. And we have The Water Boy. They also had some Adam Sandler VHS. We got a copy of Big Daddy. And we got a copy of Little Nicky. So they did have Little Nicky. It was just on VHS. Wait, there's more. We have Funny People right there. I think that's all the Adam Sandler movies. Nope. It's not. We have a sealed 8 Crazy Nights right there. I don't think I have a sealed 8 Crazy Nights yet. So that's pretty crazy. As far as the rest of the DVDs go, we have a 3-pack of the complete Madagascar collection. And it's in this cool crate-like box set. I don't know. It's got the Penguins of Madagascar, Madagascar 2, and Madagascar. We have a sealed, hear that?
Do you freaking hear that? It's still friggin' saran wrap. You hear that? That crispity crinkling sound?
Copy of Shrek the Halls. I picked this up just because you don't see it that often. Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo. We got a couple more VHSs. I picked up Superstar and Coyote Ugly. I found some rulers in there. I don't know if these were worth it, but I think they were like $1 a piece. We have 3 of the Amazing Spider-Man rulers. They're lenticular. We've got a Mario 7 ruler. It's also lenticular. Disney Princess ruler. And an Avengers ruler. Something that is pretty expensive. I'm not sure how much this one right here is, but pricing guns. They are pretty expensive. I got this one and like 10 rolls of price tags for $2. I think it was $1 each. So, oh yeah. We got us a pricing gun now. I wish it had letters on it, because then I could, they told me whenever I named my, or I picked my code for the booth that numbers would probably be good. That way, if I got a pricing gun, I could just beep, 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 beep. But I wanted it to be LPA because I'm difficult. I found an iPod box. This is actually the iPod that I had when I got my first iPod. It still kind of smells like an iPod. Oh man, you guys remember that smell? The smell of Apple products when you first opened them. I don't know if they still do that. The phone companies always open your phones now. I found this. I got it for Always Looney. It is a Bugs and Lola Valentine's Day window clean thing. I don't know. But I think I got that for like $1. I don't know. We picked up a Mulan doll set for $15. Everything was 25% off. I forgot to mention that. So that will help our case at the end there. But $15, I don't know, like 12 maybe. Is that what 25% off is? $12.50? 12? I don't know. I can't math right now. But still, Mulan stuff is pretty obscure. And the fact that I found these, everybody else was looking at the Barbies and like the older Disney stuff, when Mulan is like way more obscure than like Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty, or Cinderella and Snow White and Little Mermaid. They did have those dolls there, but I knew that Mulan is the ones that had some value. Just like with Hercules, like Hercules dolls, those are expensive. Like not Meg, but the Hercules ones, because I had a Hercules doll when I was a kid. I actually like repurchased that. I don't see it. I got it somewhere. I wanted a sealed one, but that was like crazy expensive. I think this is a second version of the PlayStation 2 iToy. I think I got that for $1 and like all these cords. There's some sort of monster iSlim charger in here. I don't know. And we got some AV cables. I think they counted this all as like one cord. I don't know. We picked up, come on guys, this guy, Mulan and her horse. So the box has a little bit of damage, but for $30, which I'm not too worried about that. This guy sells upwards of 50 or 60, like they have sold as high as 80. Even with the box not being pristine, like kind of like similar to this one. But you know, I liked Mulan as a kid, and I think this is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool set. I'm not gonna keep it because I didn't have it. The little guys we will. So now for the moment you've all been waiting for. I have no idea the value of any of these, and they're probably not anything special. But I found these hidden in bins and boxes around the house. Not really hidden, they were probably just thrown in there. And everybody else was too worried about the dolls to be looking for them. So I looked through the DVDs and I found some PS2 games. I don't think it's anything spectacular, and these were counted as DVDs. But let's make sure they're in here first. Okay. We have Midway Arcade Treasures. We've got Namco Museum. This was probably, I mean, it's probably like a $5 game. R-Racing Evolution. I think this guy's like $12 plus shipping or something like that. But we don't sell the games on eBay. We keep them for the booth. We got Puzzle Challenge. This will probably go in the booth because it's probably not worth anything. We got Pac-Man World 2, Greatest Hits. And we have Gauntlet Dark Legacy. All these are complete and, I mean, in pretty decent condition. Pac-Man World 2 feels like you just took it out of the saran wrap. Yeah, I don't think they liked Pac-Man World 2. Puzzle Challenge. They are having a sale tomorrow again, and it's supposed to be like 50% off up to sometime, and then 75% off, and then it's going to be like fill a box. That's probably what I should have done, but I really don't feel like going. But it was overwhelming. It was like a lot of stuff. But that's not all the games we got. I also found in the bottom of a box a copy of Yoshi for the Game Boy. So that's pretty cool. I don't find Game Boy games that often, and this is... I wished I could have found the Game Boy and the PS2 and the N64, because we also found N64 games. We got NBA Hang Time. We have Midway's Greatest Arcade Hits. And we have Fighter's Destiny. If any of those are worth anything, there's going to be like a big woo explosion above my head. Just kidding. My editing effects are not that good. There'll be a picture beside my head of what any of those are worth. But, so I just checked my stack of games here. And, if I price them like a couple of dollars underneath eBay, it's $136 in video games. So, between the booth and conventions, that pays for everything. I am pretty happy with that almost $100 purchase. Like, I filled that bag for under $100. I think it was $132 before they took the 25% off, and then it come out to $99. Plus, I paid for like my grandma's mixer. She handed it to me, and I put it in my bag, so I went ahead and paid for it. But yeah. No, she gave me the money back. It don't really matter. But, yeah. What did you guys think? What was your favorite thing that we got from this estate sale? I mean, I love estate sales. And this is why. Because we got some pretty sick stuff for not a lot of money. I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a little fun along the way. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next time.
So, let's rate this, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10, don't even waste your money, and 10 being, oh my God, so good. I'm going to give this, man, I was impressed. Better than I thought it was going to be. I would give it a 91.